The two-sub field is trying to get in field, but not feel equal to or compared to the semifinals matches or the quarterfinals match a few days ago. So district number 7 will lead a handshake led by their captain Terry Sakor, and then Yaya Belete, the captain of district number 9, will lead a handshake towards the central referees and his officials. So I'd like to say again, good afternoon, welcome to all of you. According to our own official time, it's 36 past 3 here in Liberia, in Gandasville to be precise. And they're going to be the double E commentary. Elijah Pond is my guest, and I will be responsible to provide him water, as I did already. A bottle of water is just all we need in our commentary booth. But you can make your prediction. Shortly, our team will present to you the lineup. Let's just get hold of the lineup. So those of you watching, you can see it right on your screen. The lineup is here already. And we will start the lineup, beginning with the home team, which believed to be district number 9. In between the goalpost is Dion Yene. He wears jersey number 1. And the formation is 4-3-3. And we have the man Yaya Belete wearing jersey number 8. Emmanuel Fuller wearing jersey number 20. We have Hilary King wearing jersey 12. Sekou Kane, jersey 17. Salia Talawale wearing jersey 14. Messing goal number 5. Jingisie 21. Pee Wee Roberts 22. Clement Zuba 11. Ezekiel Tamba 29. Substitution Chocontinia 20. That's number 30. Francesco Pachibo wearing jersey number 2. Diamond Guiji, jersey number 9. Fala Sharif. Number 10. Jusu Kali 26. Daniel Dennis 25. Lawrence Freeman 23. Ali, that's Avin Soma, jersey number 6. Abel Kwan, jersey number 7. The head coach, Anderson Alex, assisted by Jadus S. Jacobs. Elijah, District 7 lineup.
Yeah, it seems to be an entertaining one, but let's bring you the lineup quick. From district number 7, Afat Jallo is the goalkeeper wearing the 16 shirt. Terry Sako is the captain of the team. Daka Glade, 26. Philip Tano wearing the 19 shirt. 13 is with Nelson Laomi. Terry Red, 8. Sekou Kamara, 4. Raphael Peter is wearing the 5 shirt. We also have Patrick C. 6. Kenneth Cole, 22. Gostin Deyuga, 3. And we have on the reserve Usman Ba wearing number 1 shirt. We also have Prince Panto is also 12. Dennis Slant, 30 as well. James Dackler. And also have Joseph Toe, who scored the redeeming goal, qualifying district number 7 to the penalty shootout in the semi-final. We also have Tamaboli, Edwin Wempa, and also Francis Doe are all lined up here, and Daniel Yuma with the 2 shots. But Edwin, let me bring you some historical facts as it relates to the district league. The ongoing district league was established in 2016 as an annual competition organized by the Liberia Football Association. The tournament features all 17 electoral districts of Mossoraro County. The tournament structure, the league typically begin with group stage and run into a Ruby match against district, proceed to the knockout stage, and then quarterfinals and semi-final as well as the grand final to be crowned the champion. In 2016, we have district number 6 becoming the first champion. And then in 2017, the tournament was changed to what they refer to as a youth tournament. And later on, we bring in the competition. In 2021, District 17 won the championship, defeating District 15 in a penalty shootout after a goalless draw. 2023, the league kick off on June 30 with District 16 facing off against District number 8 into the grand final. And we also have the current champion, district number 7, who were crowned champion of the 2024 season at the Anthony Tottenham Stadium.
And indeed, we are up and running. Seems to be what believes to be an entertaining 1 hour, 30 minutes of action. If possible, 2 hours. If all ends, God less, we might extend the time. But district number 9 will be kicking from our right to the left, and district number 7 will be kicking from the left to the right. Dressed in a pink and a black outfit is a boy from the defending champions area, district 7. I believe to be Emmanuel Dine, representative of the district. Dressed in a gray and a white shorts to mark that jersey outfit is district number 9. The representative of that particular district is our representative, Sai Foko, in front of our electoral pan. And indeed, Clarence Dolo will be our statistician. From our commentary booth, he will be able to aid by Victor Freeman. They will tell us the amount of corner kicks, yellow cards, red cards, and foul committed, and a number of passes by individual. And they will also tell us the amount of tackle won by a player. And also, our production team is led by Julius Tue. He's the one behind the computer. And Theophilus Wiapie is the one behind the camera. And indeed, our CEO is watching live from the USA. CEO Bisaro and our media consultant, Julius Cotton, is also on his way to the Tusa field. And Mark Tamba, Bacchus, and of course, the entire team procedure is also, that's Patricia, is also watching live. So welcome to it, and let's see how we end. Who becomes the new champion, or who defend the title like District 7 will do defend. Let's get back to the place now. District 7 cannot score. Go back to the man wearing the jersey number 8, but a foul committed. And the referee says play continued. The call comes in by the Discovery midfielder, but there was a feeble one to goalkeeper Junior Unit, and Pee Wee Roberts is on the ground with the Watanga FC man.
Yeah, it seems to be he had a hard tackle, but the central referee said nothing has happened, and it's a mad bluff. The player had to continue, but the player still on the ground. It's too early to determine the winner, Edwin. It's too early to determine or to delay because there are much time to play for. I hope it will not end into a penalty shootout. I want to go home soon.
Definitely, myself, I want to, but the goal kick, and the kick will be taken by Junior Unit. No one is in. The header comes in by Nelson Laomi. District now trying to control a bit of our possession here. Terry Sakon looking for a return pass. It didn't go well. Junior Unit comes out, collects it easily. Unit will rifle it. Jenkins CA trying looking for the ability. Terry Sakon with the opportunity to open it. That was an inch away, Elijah.
That was just
definitely. Now, Pee Wee Roberts been heavily marked by Daka Glade. Roberts take there, lost his possession, come back to Glade. Daka Glade sent a long warning, looking for Canes, intercepted by this player, board that easily. Wearing jersey number 12 onto Clement Zuba, the possible golden boot winner. 10 goals to his credit. Zuba cross, but blocked by Daka Glade, and the ball go across for the first corner kick in this match.
Yeah, there's a terrible time for district number 7. As you may be aware, JQCA is good at set pieces. The corner kick is the first corner kick in favor of district number 9. The last 9 kick, the corner kick from the similar spot, will have it landed on the head of Yaya Berete.
The kick is taken, headed away by Daka Glade. Comes out the number 12, collects it easily. Hillary King. King sending it in, but that was no trouble. Now Philip Tanu. Tanu on to this player, Sekou Kamara. Kamara brings Nelson Laomi. Nelson now, back to Philip. Philip On to Patrick. Now to the number 8, Teddy, red. Red trying to cross. Pee-wee, Robert. Zeze lost his possession. Tekakle. Now to Teddy. Red, long one for Sako. Sako is offside. We trying our possible best to get hold of the lineup properly. So in the meantime, we are trying to study the lineup of the two teams. Long one end, looking for Clement Zuba. Cleared away. Yaya Ability comes there. Zuba now. Heavily marked by Dekakle. Clears out by Telly Red. No trouble. Dekakle, an experienced Liberian international, play on countless time for the national team of Liberia. Yaya Ability now. Trying to control. Telly Red clears it out. The header comes in by this player wearing jersey 17 for district number 9. That's Sekou Kane. Philip Tanu. To Nelson. Laomi. On to Augustine Deyuga. Back to Philip Tanu. Tanu to Terry Sako. Sako is offside.
One thing, district number 9 continue to join the outside line, which I think it's just too early. It's not good for them in terms of this kind of outside position. 2 times now for Sako, and Sako may take on district number 9 anytime soon.
Sako and Clement Zuba are appearing. Ezekiel Tamba, Shatta, FC Man. On to the play. This could be trouble. Oh my word. That was an inch away. Pee-wee Zeze Rabbit with that golden opportunity. A cross from Tamba, deflected on the legs of Clement Zuba to Pee-wee Rabbit.
To go high on Clement Zuba.
Yes, indeed, the clearance is made. On to Yaya Ability, the MVP of the Liberia First Division League fans. Tamba is offside. No trouble to district number 7. The game is on, and the moment that all eyes will be looking forward to some big names in this final. Names like Yaya Ability, having 11 Tailsman, a name like Terry Sako, former of our FC Fasel, name like Nelson Laomi, Philip Tanu of Watanga, name like Pee-wee Zeze Rabbit of Watanga, Dakakle, the former heavy 11 defender, was part of the Lone Star team that settled to a 2-2 draw in 2017 against Togo at the ATS when Liberia needed a win to qualify for the African Cup of Nations, Gabon 2017. Now the number 6, that's Patrick. Brings in Sako, looking around, lost his possession. Long one is intended for Clement. Clement gets his hands on it. Daka Glaze arrived on time and left-footed all of the Jinjawa zone. Sekou now will send it back in onto Yaya Ability. Heads it to Jingis Sie. Sie brings down cleverly. Found Pee-wee Rabbit. And that could be goal for Rabbit. It is into the back of the net. Easy finish for Rabbit. Start it, follow it, and end it larger.
It's not just about the goal. Did you see that pass from Jingis?
I will eat the rest till I see the end.
Yeah, that was just a clean finish. He had a ball to the pole, half a finishing of it, and that was just good for district number 9. Take LLE. They are used to this. They did that against district number 4, took LLE in the 3 minutes, and now they are taking LLE against district number 7, the defending champion. They don't need to say, but it's a hard game now. The game phase and the momentum of the game have changed.
Down from Zozo Township in Lofa County, all the way to Feasible Bokesat, to the capital, Vojaman, a son of Lofa, Pee-wee Zeze Rabbit. The name Zeze sounds as a representation of Lofa County, who now resides in district number 9, have taken thousands of Liberians and putting them ahead in this final. District number 9 won, District 7 nil, and the defending champions is behind.
One thing you need to know about Pee Wee is Robert, he was raised out in Singapore, played for Golden Dream Football Academy, and got spotted by Watanga FC, went on to Watanga FC today, and he's making his mark in Liberian football.
Definitely a young talent, a kid to watch up. Pee Wee Zeze Robert, who picture went viral when they Bomi County, that's Bon County, lost in that year. Now Clement Zuba with an opportunity, it is in. Easy finish. Easy for Clement Zuba, Elijah.
I wonder which kind of fun is this. It's just easy for district number 9. Continue to score. It's like just having a meal on a cool evening on your dining table. It's been a comfortable one year for district number 9. LF Mini, 2 goals.
You must be Somali.
Any scripture there so I can still go back home. But rather, it's not about district number 9 today that I'm representing. I'm representing the people of Liberia, giving the clear analysis of what it is.
He's 11 in the competition. Clement Zubat is the man of the moment. It's okay to watch for. He has scored 11 times in this year district tournament, the highest number of goals scored by an individual since the tournament came to establishment in 2016. Clement Zuba is the first player in the history of the district tournament to score 11 goals, to score 11 times, and provide 3 assists, altogether 14 goals contribution from the young Shatta FC striker, Clement Zuba. Terry Sako with the cancellation, hit the move up, come back in. That was close.
Yeah, that was just close. That should be a reduction, but Terry Sako was quite unlucky.
Indeed, the game is on. District 7 will need a consolation to get this game back on track. Dakagle, right for the long warning. Junior Yene with a mistake, and Sako is offside. I think that was an elementary error.
It's nothing to hope for or to be able to play the other way. But you need to be reminded they are playing the defending champion leg. The representative will say this now should be aware they are playing the defending champion and we are not ready to give the trophy to anyone. It's like they are turning the trophy over to Prince Afoko.
Definitely, they are doing so. But the stadium is going as it is. Supporters of our district now are singing, dancing, and parading the stadium win. Around the field, they are on a peaceful match, so I may say so. But it's a moment to retrospect on. It's a moment for District 9. Hope they maintain this. Hope they stay with it. And they can win their first ever district trophy.
It's like Pee Wee Zeze Robert of Watanga is getting hold of Thierry Red, who is a captain of junior professional in the 2nd Division League.
Definitely. Dakagle comes in from Raphael Peter. Peter lost his possession. The ball go back by the player. Missing goal. Go to Junior. Yene looking for his teammate. Yes, a clever pass to Ezekiel Tamba. Tamba now have Philip Tanu, but Tamba did not do well, and the ball go across for a throw-in. Nesrin is noted for the long throw, but not for that position. The throw comes in, cleared away. Yaya Ability now, the captain of District 9, on to Pee Wee Robert. Robert now, stay in possession. Pee Wee Robert. Robert again, beat by 4 players, 4 to the grounds. The referee said play continued. The pass is on to Messi goal. And Raphael Peter for discovery. Comes a handball.
Yeah, the boss-to-boss midfielder Mason Goal, who played for Maryland County. He currently played for Shatta FC. He came from the angle of CC United in Singapore. If you know CC United, they were the face of Singapore and the people of Satan. today he played for Shatter FC. He playing for district number 9 now. He's a strong man, a boss-to-boss midfielder, used to it in terms of winning the ball.
And we have seen almost 5 of Shatter FC players on district number 9. The likes of Missing Gold, the likes of Ezekiel Tama, Clement Zuba, and also Saliat Tawale. Yeah, so I think is that 4 or 5?
Yeah, about 5 of them are on the team. One is on the substitution bench, and I think he will be introduced as well. Shatter is the owner of the district league now as it is.
5 of their players will be crowned champions at the end of the 90 minutes. Can District 7 come from behind? So frustrating. Philip Tano. Takagle. Pee Wee Robert. Robert is always taking on opponent. Pee Wee is a Robert. The cross comes in, looking for Yaya ability. The ball comes across the touchline. The clearance by Philip Tanu. It will be a throw in. I'm not seeing Noosh.
Yeah, it seems like Yaya is having some free time for himself, looking at his possession. And district number 9 getting hold of their first 2 goals in the 80 minutes. But much time to play for. It's possible that district number 7 can come back.
And I suppose Marcus Tue is enjoying a bit of our words that are flowing from our mouth. The young Liberian journalist is just smiling, forming of our NTS post. The clearance is there. On to Ezekiel Tama. Leaves it for Philip Tanu. He brings in the number 4. That's Sekou Kamara. Kamara back to Nelson. Nelson looking for Terry. They didn't get Terry on time. Ezekiel Tama. Back to the number 20. Emmanuel Fuller. Philip Tanu. Back to goalkeeper Alpha Jallo. Raphael Peter and Missing Goal into the half. Now this is Yaya Belete, the captain. Belete showcasing his MVP ability, but a foul on Sekou Kamara and free kick to District 7.
Yeah, the number Sekou Kamara that we know, the Tatas, his passing ability hasn't been shown here today. It's like Yaya have taken over the center.
Yaya Ability, an experienced player, unfortunately wasn't called up this time around by Thomas Kojo to the local national team player who will begin training ahead of Liberia. 2 away fixture. Teddy, red. Now, on to Canes. Dakagli. On to Teddy, red. Teddy looking for Canes. Canes cool. Cool now for District 7. And that was an excellent defending.
Clarence from that's a man, Hillary King, who played for Golden Dream, playing the left back. It's like King have identified the man Canes Cole that we know from Mighty Barrow.
So far, but Canes, that was a beautiful run for Canes, eliminating Sekou Kone. But Hillary King arrives on time. Canes with the corner kick. Long one is in, no one is there. Clement Zubat now for the home side. Zubat. We have Jenkins CA. The cross will come in for CA, but not good from Clement. Into the arms of Alpha Jallo, the goalkeeper of District 7. Jallo. Yaya ability. On to Jenkins CA. CA wrong pass. Sekou Kamara. On to Terry Sako. Back to Kamara. A return. Lost his possession. Emmanuel Fuller to Ezekiel Tama. Tama now. Have Nelson. Tama. And then marking upward in the process.
Yeah, I'm seeing the center referee saying nothing is happening as it relates to Tama. Tama is trying to be too stylish. I think he needs to release the ball.
Yes, indeed. Tama will need to release the ball on time. A complaint from my Pee-wee Zeze Roberts, but the central referee says there's nothing. Sekou to Hillary King. King back to Sekou corner. So an error is on the lineup. From what is on the game sheet, we're seeing the man wearing 17 for district number 9 should be Daniel Dennis, Elijah. But I'm seeing Sekou Kone from the official game sheet.
Yeah, it seems like we have been misplacing that. And this time around, you were 17. Previously, we were 18. Were named Daniel Dennis. But I think there was a misplace on the part of the team manager for district number 9.
So
As it is, I think we should call the name Sekou as attached to the number.
but the player, Elijah, we can rectify it. We can go back to Daniel Dennis because if this Daniel guy performed well, you can tell me that Sekou Kone, who's on the bench, will take the glory.
Yeah, he seems to be one of the most performing players on the team. He deserves to be named the best defender of the tournament for what I've seen so far from District 16 game up to this present.
It's the man Daniel Dennis. A foul committed by Philip Tanu. Free kick. Yaya Belete is in possession of it. And we'll leave it for Jenkins C. Ezekiel Tamba. On to Clement Zuba. And there will be a corner kick. We're coming for the host. Corner kick for district number 9 in this final.
Yeah. It's another dangerous time. Yaya Berete with the height and Clement Zuba, but we also had Laomi and Philip Tanu, Dakagle with similar height. But remember, Yaya Berete used to set pieces when it comes to header.
So indeed, Yaya Belete, the captain of our district 9, has been heavily marked by his former teammate Declan. The ball comes in, punched away by Jalo Robert with the acrobatic kick, but that wasn't good at all. And it will be a goal kick to Alpha Jalo. Daniel Yuma is warming up for District 7. There might be an early substitution. Jenkins with the help onto Mason goal. Go back to Daniel Dennis. Daniel looking for Clement. Headed away by Dakagle. Now Pee Wee Robert onto Clement Zuba. Zuba back to but Canes arrive on time. Hillary King. On to Jenkins C. Back to Chwawale. Dennis. Yaya, Belete. Sekou Kamara. Raphael Peter. The scrap comes in.
Yeah. It seems that a lot of guys, you have to identify the name. Yeah, I love that.
So it's obvious. When you're not sport journalist, and then by such an occasion, you've been asked to come in.
And they brought in their phones to record, and you don't even know the players. Found it very difficult to identify them. But I think that's the beauty of the game. This is a district league, and the representative have to bring his account.
Definitely. That was an error from my Sekou Kamara.
Things are not working for the people of West Point. Yeah.
The throw is taken. Jenkins C. But cleverly driven away by Teddy Red. Sako brings it down for his chest. Hillary King comes in onto Jenkins C. C now. Looking around. The cross is there. Onto Emmanuel Fuller. That's Fuller. Ezekiel Tama. We'll look around on to Jing and CA. CA brings it down cleverly. Pass to Pee Wee Roberts. Robert have Yaya ability. And the cross comes to my Robert.
Yeah, I love that curve kick when it comes to Pee Wee's Rabba. This time around, he decided to do a one-man army, and I love that. District number 9, continue on this phone, they will have more goals to score. It's like district number 7 are not even making effort or even having a cancellation yet.
Definitely, Augustine Deiga have been fouled. Yellow card will be showing to the Emmanuel Fuller. That was a clever run from Deiga, and that should be a plus to the defender for smartly bringing Deiga down.
Yeah, because Deiga is terrible. This guy who played for Blackman Warrior, Grand Bassa counted. When it comes to these positions, he's very good in front of the attacking and helping himself to have a cancellation. I'm seeing Daniel Human will be introduced. Saint Chipley there speaking to Daniel Human.
I knew, as expected, there will be an LS substitution for district number 7. They're down by 2-0. They're losing. They're not defending their title as they have come to defend, but things are not working good. They had a set piece from a danger area. Nelson Laomi will take it, and the clearance is there. Clement Zuba came behind to defend his goal. The cross is there. Henry King trying to control, but Patrick see it. We have to do better the next time. Teddy Red, the junior professional, right back, crosses into Terry Sako. Daniel Dennis is there, kind of cool. Cool now, looking for Sako. Sako with a shoot! But a deflected one, going across the touchline for a corner kick. And the making, the third corner kicks in this match. The substitution is ready. There will be a double substitution.
Yeah, Sekou is out. Sekou is out. I told you, Yaya Belete have overthrown Sekou in terms of control in the middle of the park.
Sekou Kamara is out, and let's see who will follow. Kamara, there will be a double substitution. Daniel Yuma is in.
And I'm seeing Raphael Peters, the discouragement, is out as well.
An LS substitution, a double one in the process. From Sam Chibley, the head coach of District 7. Daniel Dennis with the clearance. Let's see. Let's see quickly to get the names of those who just coming in. The number 18. Elijah, District 17 is knocking on the door. They want to get a consolation.
Yeah, District 7 are now making move. They continue to knock on. They continue to try. But that was a British crack there from Canada School. Leonard in the hand of Gian Yena. Remember, Gian Yena is the current best goalkeeper of the National County Sports League.
Definitely, he is. The number 18 is Edwin Wifia. He's been introduced in. The cross comes in by Pee Wee Robert. Daniel Yuma controls it beautifully well. On to Edwin Wifia. Edwin founds Augustine Deiga. Deiga looking for Teddy Red. Pee Wee Robert comes in. Clement Zuba with a cross. Yala penalty! And the save by Alpha Jallo. The deny the heavy 11 Tailsman from getting his name on the score sheet.
Yeah, I saw that brilliant pass from me to you. Play by play from Pee Wee Zezeraba to Clement Zuba. Zuba to Yaya Berete. And Yaya Berete was in high motion. So just have a good kick or a direct kick was just hard for him. But howbeit, they are trying to triple the lead.
So it is District number 9-2. District number 7-0. In what believed to be an entertaining District League final. But District 9 is trying to spoil the party of District 7. But the party we parted on. After the 90 minutes, the party will begin and the party will be held in district number 9. And the people of district number 9 will party all night. And on Monday, they will get ready to present the trophy to whosoever might be the Hurricanes of the district. But as it stands, they are ahead 2-0. Edwin to Canes goal. Go. Canes. Clay Daka. The cross is there. Head away by Sekou Kanen. Patrick Sie. But far away.
Yeah, far away, very far away. District number 7 are trying their very best. And the district number 9 are denying them. It's just like say no to Joss, say no to school on district number 9.
Definitely. Junior Yene with the goal kick on a sunny Sunday afternoon. You get it right to feel it, enjoy it, kind of cool. Looking for the ghosting, there you go. Been marked by Hillary King. The referee says no foul. There will be a goal kick. Hillary King is telling there you go, you have to stand up. But a goal from District 7 in this match, it will be a game on.
Yeah, it will be a game on. That's why they're trying to knock on. But District number 9, just not giving them the chance that needed to have their first goal into the net.
Chain Park to Southfield. District 9 2, District 7 0. On the 9th of August, District number 9 will win their first trophy after failing to do so in the 19th century. Canes Cole. Cole lost his possession, missing goal. Now Patrick to Terry is offside.
There was no card for an offside, but Terry have gone offside 5 times now.
I think Clarence Dolo, our statistician, 5 times offside for Terry Sako. Is that true? Yes, Clarence said it's true. He's shaking his head and saying it is true. See it, what brings down with a right foot in the middle of the park, and he will send in a low pass intended for Ezekiel Tama. Tama did not get it, but Daniel Yuma, another Watanga man, is on to the pitch. The clearance is there. Heading back to Nelson. To Daniel Yuma. Too hard for Yuma.
Yeah, one thing, the entire stadium, though District number 9 lead 2-0, the entire stadium is quiet as it is. It's like District number 9 themselves thinking that they cannot continue with this lead.
This is a soccer match. It brings you a lot of excitement, a lot of joy, but it brings you tears if you don't work towards it. But mark my word, there will be tears flowing from the eyes of these two teams when one crown champion and the other as a runner-up. They will regret, they will feel bad because at the beginning of the tournament, they come up to win and they want to keep winning. They will fight it up to the last breath until it is over. But for now, it is not over. It is on, and the chase for the championship starts now and will end shortly. But the corner kick comes in. Nelson Naomi with a left foot track deflected across the touchline for a District number 7 corner kick. They keep coming. They're coming close. And now Daniel Yuma back to Nelson Laomi. Laomi trying to eliminate that defender. Nelson. And not good one for Nelson. Foul committed.
Yeah, I saw that for Nelson. He tried to take on Junior Yenin, but were very good in terms of his block. The block there for Sadia Chawale, who play for Shatta FC.
Yes, indeed. It is a gruesome and an electrifying atmosphere. A beautiful place to be at this moment. What not you making your way here? If you're missing this match, trust me, you are missing the best thing ever in August 2025. This is the moment that everyone wants to be part and parcel of it. District now put it for the tear. District number 7 looking for a consolation, and the game is on, trying to defend their title, but things are not going as it was played ahead of just coming before this match. Now telling Red against Hillary. Red will cross it in. Sako there, and Junior Yene comes out of the goalpost, get a save of it, goes on the ground, and will delay a bit of a time.
Yeah. With less time to break, this kid number 9 are enjoying the lead.
Sekou with the long cross. Philip Tanu on to Teddy Red. Red to Deca Clay. Clay looking for Canes. Chuawale is there. Jengisie comes in, bringing Mensing goal. His former CC United teammate. Back to Hillary King. King controls well. Found Mensing goal. Go against Kane. Goal lost his possession. Deyuga been heavily marked by Hillary King. And a foul committed. Yellow card is awarded.
Yeah, that was a card. He had possession of the ball. One half to hit the guy. He used his hands, hit King in the face, and that was a card gave him right in the middle of the park, and they will have to decide on it. It's a resting time for this kid number 9 because there was a pressure earlier on.
The extension of Augustine Deyuga hand resulted into a yellow card, his first in this tournament. And Hillary King, an outstanding left back, an outstanding player, is on the ground. Hillary King will be taken off by the medical team of district number 9. Alpha Jallo. The hell of is there. Mensing goal brings that cleverly onto Patrick C. Being heavily marked by Pee-wee Rabbit to Nelson Laomi. Laomi with the cross. Chion Yene comes out and he makes a save. There will be another corner kick.
Yeah, another corner kick. It's a third corner kick.
No, six.
6.
It's a 6 corner kick in the match for District
Yeah,
7.
this is a third for district number 7.
This is the 6 for District
Wow.
7.
Numerous.
They have a couple of corner kicks now. But let's see if they can make use of this one. Candace Cole, the cross comes in. Terry Saka with the header. Candace trying to settle Saka, shoot. Junior Yene is there. I think for the last 5 to 8 minutes, District number 7 is the better side so far in this match.
Yeah, they are. Game like this, whenever you are leading, you try to sit back, waiting on to defend your goal. But I think it's just too early for district number 9 to defend. They have much time to play for in this game.
Now, Augustine Deyuga against Hillary King, the man who heavily pressed Deyuga that resulted to a yellow card. Now, Daniel Yuma. Yuma turns around, twists and turn in what believed, and here comes a 7 corner kick in this match.
Yeah, another one for them. Hope they make use of it this time.
And Teddy Red will take the corner kick. No one is in. The header comes in from Terry Sacco, inch away, Elijah. That could have been a goal for District 7.
Yeah, that could have. It's in the passive voice as it is because they try. It cannot happen. Hope they will have at least a cancellation before break to have this game back in form.
And indeed, they will have to keep pressing. They have to keep knocking on the doors of our district number 9. A consolation could be very necessary for them. Could be a very important one for them if they can get one. Kindness Cole. Cole back to Daniel. On to Patrick C. Looking for Teddy Red. To Patrick C. C. To Edwin Wifia. Sako with the header. Nelson brings it down cleverly. On to Deyuga. Back to Patrick. Lost his possession. Now Pee-wee Rabbit. Foul committed by Edwin Wifia.
Yeah, the stylish man, Pee-wee Robert, is trying to ease the tension in his defense. That's why he didn't get hold of it. He had all of the chances to have, give the ball on to Clement. Yaya the stack, Jiki see it, but he decided to get hold of it to be foul.
Sekou with a long one, looking for Ezekiel Tama, but stay into the half of District 7. Philip Tunnel with the head up. And the foul committed by Clement. Dagakle looking for Terry Sako. Clears away by Chuawale. On to Blessing go now to Ezekiel Tama. From Shatta FC to Shatta FC. The Carisburg boys are here representing District number 9. Foul committed by Daniel Yuma. And it will be a free kick.
I think Daniel should be booked of that. It's a foul and should be shown at least a cut to ease his high speed, a hard tackle. Since his introduction, though he have decided to play well, but he continued to move on hard on his opponent, which is just not good. That will result into him getting early mini card.
I think News Zone is absent, Elijah, due to what unfolded in Grand Junior County.
Yeah, his mother passed off. At this time, the player is suffering some psychological effect that he needs to rest his mind. But New Zone is hoping for the win, but though his boys are down.
It could be a really troubling moment for Nush in this month of August. Lost his mother, and his district team is about to lose the final. Wherever you are watching us, Nush, our condolences to you. Have our sympathy. Take heart. God gave, and He takes. Be strong. Get back on their feet. Return to the News Zone we know, and that life goes on. May the soul of your mother rest in a perfect peace. The message from us at Interspos. District number 9 with a set piece. It will be done by Jenkins CA. CA with the cross. It comes in. Cleared away by Daka Glay. Missing goal against Terry Sako. Emmanuel Fuller. Back to Jenkins CA. Terry Sako. Looking for Kanesco, but beating the process. Sekou corner. Back to Junior Yene. And is that corner?
Yeah, it is a corner pass to Yenen. Unable to get hold of it, we travel to the corner area for a kick advantage to District 7.
District 7 with that 8.
A lot of corner kicks, no goal for District number 7.
Teddy Rare with the 8 corner. Taking long, and it will be their 9th. This time will come from the left flank of the field. The 9th corner kick in this match. District number 7, Daniel Yuma, the Watanga player, will take the corner kick. The kick is taken, held out by Chuawale. Go across the touchline for a District number 7 throw in. The throw will be taken by Nelson. He noted for the long throw. The throw is taken by Nelson. Clearance is there again by Sekou. Canes. Looking for Daniel Yuma. Pee-wee Rabbit is there. Cleared away by Hilary King. Afa with the head up.
I don't know if you are observing what I'm seeing in terms of the goalkeepers. They are overweighted in terms of their body size. Yenen, Jallo, they don't look like a goalkeeper when it comes in terms of their body.
Because I think myself have the body. I have similar body to Junior
You are
Yene.
not an athlete.
I'm not. I used to play soccer back in Kakatan for the Poko Washington Institute Bideria. When I graduated from, I led the men's department to their first ever only departmental league final in 2016. Sekou looking for Robert, but Patrick CA is there. CA turns around in the twist and turn position. He finds Kane. Kane is struggling to settle down. Yes, he has settled onto Augustine De Yuga. Got back to Telly Red. Where we have Hillary King, and Red have been beating the process. A ball go across. It will be a throw for Hillary King and district number 19. Sekou. The clearance is there. 3 minutes of idea on time. Yaya Belete with an excellent ball recovery in the process. And the cross comes in looking for Clement. Clement Zuba brings it down cleverly. Turns around. And the shooter's there blocked by Daka Clay. Clement now. Another ball recovery again. And the referee says no foul. But that being the savage play for Clement, I think he should have passed.
Yeah, though it was a savage one, but I think it's a foul, and the ref needed to sound the whistle. But albeit he's the chief appetite of this game, and he knows better.
So indeed, he's no better. Philip Tano. Nelson Laome. Daniel Yuma. Yuma with a shoot, and Jean Yene is there. And goes on the ground easily, trying to put up the delay tactic. But district number 9 is enjoying their comfortable 2-0 lead in this match. They are 46 minutes away from winning their first ever district title. Alright, Representative Safoko must be on his knee in prayer. Yaya Belete with an accurate pass to Hillary King. King, no one is there. And Hillary King. Hillary King is having a tough moment with Pee Wee Robert. They've been changing words since the start of this match.
Edwin, they are not connecting well. I don't know what is happening to King. You need to release the ball to the forward. The forward is the one clue with the responsibility to go forward, not you. So you have to give the ball. The better you give the ball, go ahead and give it back to you. But it's like King is not coordinating with Sese.
Now Ezekiel Tama. On to CA looking for Tama. Nelson is there to the rescue of District 7. Edwin Wifia. Daniel Yuma now. On to Terry Sakor. Sakor to Candace Cole. Cole to Telly Red. Red will cross it in. Gio Yene with a punch. And that's it for the first 45 minutes here inside the Tusa field on a Sunday afternoon. And an electrifying grand final of the 2025 Montserrat County LFA District League. Live on Intel Sports, your #1 sports platform. I'm Edwin Butterford here with Elijah Pan. So far, an entertaining match.
One thing you need to understand, the entire play here today, district number 9, try to find themselves in the net 2 different times. And they try to sit back, taking themselves to break. They will have to come back and fight for all. While district number 7, defending champion, whose representative just passed our community pool, have to fight for all they can in order to get a win here today. It's a do or die for the remaining 45 minutes to play for at the Tusafi in Gardensville.
And the district now representative looks very sad at the moment. His team, District 7. But I see, let's talk to this.
It's Adukana. He's the steering committee chairperson of Bomi County. It's like his district was defeated, District 16, and District number 17, and tried to affiliate with. They got defeated as well. Adu, how do you made of this match?
Well, I want to say thanks to the organizers, the Liberia Football Association. This district meet is to keep our players informed for the upcoming National League. And since the start of the league, every team have been putting all of their efforts to make sure they get the trophy. But unfortunately for them, the two teams have to play the final. So today we have District 9 and District 7 playing the final. And the first half was very, very good. We saw ball movement, we saw coordination from the both sides. But District 9 made use out of two chances. Like District 7 failed to make use out of two chances.
So what do you hope at the end of this day? Who go home with the trophy?
Well, the best side, for now, District 9 is in the lead. But anything can happen in football. District 7 can make a comeback. But to make a comeback, they have to respond to District 9 in the early minute of the first half or second half. If they get a goal between the first 10 minutes and the second half, I can tell you that the game will turn around. But until then, we have District 9 is in a poor position for the trophy.
Abdul Khan was there. We also have the judges Mohamed is also here at our commentary booth. He's going to talk to us as well. And he's one of the statisticians when it comes to Liberian football. And they are also here in terms of what is happening. District number 9 are in comfortable lead to the first period, and they are to play for the remaining 45 minutes as to determine the winner of this year's edition of the Moscow County District League. Spectators of District number 9, spectators of District number 7, they are all here, but it seems like the people from West Point are silent. The judges Mohamed is here.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about this. You've been following this league. We are now to the grand final. How do you make of this league?
I mean,
Though your district was defeated.
okay, first of all, I want to say a big thank you to the organizers. I mean, this is something very, very unique. The momentum here looks very great, and this is a very good way for us to see football develop in the other world. The game looked very attractive, and for what I've seen technically, yes, a lot of things are already in place, and I can tell you for sure, the continuity of this will help us a lot.
District number 9, district number 7, what do you think is a better side?
Well, this is my first time watching the both teams, and for what I've seen, I think that the both of them trying their best as much as possible to get the necessary result. In the 9 minutes, the District 7 team is in a good positions, and they had the ball a lot. They can see a lot of organization in the first half of the game. I mean, the first few minutes of the game, the beginning, the District 9 team were very organized, very constructive in defense, and so it seemed to be like a very competitive match.
Who go home with the trophy?
There's another 45 minutes, so it's unpredictable right now until the whistles end.
It's unpredictable until the whistle ends. As it relates, we still here. It's fan of district number 7. So it's still here to be decided upon. We're going to talk and talk. So we go for this break to be right back of the remaining 45 minutes of commentary here at the Tusafi.
Welcome back to the second half of this match. The next 45 minutes will be a decisive a runner up. So it is 2 to district 9 and it's nothing to district number 7. The second half is just an inch away. The central referee look at the time and the whistles goes. We are up and running to decide who becomes the champions of the 2025 Montserrat County LFA District League. Elijah, welcome back to the second half.
Yeah, it is. It's the final half to decide with district number 9 maintaining the lead, or we will have district number 7 coming on with a strong one. It's now Clay.
And they pull out the threes. Comes in Philip Town with the rescue. Clears away red footed one into the foot of Clement. That's Canis. Yaya ability. Controls beautifully onto Hillary King. King back to Pee Rabber, lost his possession. Canis go. Will pull out the threes. He been marked by Yaya ability. It's heavy 11 in Matthew Barrow's situation. Canis go with a red footed one. And just an inch away.
Pee Wee need to release the ball. He's been too possessive at self ball playing and being selfish in terms of his hold.
Then what you see,
and you continue to complain on the referee calling for the foul.
Then what you see, Hillary King is having an issue within our observer from the first half. Hillary was into a position. Hey, Pee Wee, you need to pass the ball. And Pee Wee did not pass, lost the possession. Hillary have to press and win possession and went back to him, confronting him, and then there was an issue.
Yeah, it is. It's now to Junior Yene.
Yene with an early second half delay 30. Like I told you, Julius Cotton was on his way. He has arrived. And the good news about it is that district number 9 is ahead 2-0. I don't know his district, but I think he's from the cross.
He live right opposite KTC in district number 9, Central Matadi.
Julius Cotton, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here. It's a pleasure.
And so far, Julius Cotton, the veteran Liberian sports journalist. And over the years, we were kids in Kakatan when we heard the name Julius Cotton. And it's a big moment for me. I don't know about Elijah to share the stage of, with Julius Cotton, Angel Di Maria. Now it's Ezekiel Tama, one-on-one situation. Tama, that's been careless and savage.
What was that? 2v1 situation. Neither to just give it on to Clement Zuba. Clement Zuba have 11 goals. Give the ball to him and score more goals.
Ezekiel Tama, the Shatta FC player, had a one-on-one with goalkeeper Alpha Jallo, but carelessly lost the possession. Now Sekou, with that clearance, the ball goes across for a throw-in to district number 7. The throw is taken by Daniel Yuma to kind of score. Go back to Daniel. Daniel finds Nelson. Left foot crosses in for Nelson. Header comes in. Candace is still there. Being heavily marked by Messi goal onto the heads of Daniel Yuma. And Yuma found Nelson. Nelson will bring Patrick C.A. C.A. play across it to Telly Red. Red with the head up. Not a good one. Hillary King will guard it. And they go across for a district number 9 throw-in.
Yeah, if district number 7 must have a cancellation, the need to kick on pole, the need to release the ball. I think at this time, individual brilliance is not counted.
Yes, indeed. CA now be heavily marked by Patrick. CA foul out committed. And it will be a district number 9 free kick. In their own half, Sekou. Partnership with Chwawale in the 4 and 5 position of district number 9. It seems to be a working partnership for them. Conan with a long one. Teddy Red comes in, heads it up. Missing goal. Now Terry Sako. On to Daniel Yuma. Daniel looking for his teammate, but not a good one. Ezekiel Tama. Tama has Clement. They cross it in for Clement Zuba. And Alpha is up. Clement didn't bring the ball down.
The timing from Tama was just too long. You needed to just have a one-time touch. Clement Zuba was in the best position. But how be it, They need to score more goals to weaken district number 7.
So, but two players have been attended to by the both teams, medical teams, and Jingin Xie is up. Xie will leave the pitch as escorted by the central referee. But it's District 7 possession. Tama been advised by experienced Yaya ability. Tekakle. Nelson. On to Philip Tano. Edwin Wifia. Teddy Red looking for Canes. And it will be a goal kick.
Yeah, one thing I'll observe at district number 9, they have a very good defense in terms of how they play. Their midfield is kind of possessive. The lead of Chigi Sie, Yaya Berete, Mason Go, who is supposed to boss midfielder, have helped to curtail Kanesko. Kanesko trying to make his way through, penetrate his way through, it's just not working out. The Maryland County man is a man to watch for in Liberia League.
Definitely. Sekou is on the ground. Been assisted by the central referee. He's back on his feet. That's a goal kick to district number 9, but a substitution is in the making. Terry Sako, the captain of district number 7, is substituted, and they get hold of that player who is coming in, his number. That's the Wologisi man, Francis Doe, is in for Terry Sako. Chuawale into the chest of Emmanuel Fuller. Fuller with the cross. It could be in the hands of the goalkeeper. Yes, it is. No trouble to District 7.
Yeah, one thing you need to observe, Philip Tanu have identified Clement Zuba because Daka Glele alone cannot curtail Clement Zuba. It's now Zuba, but now Nelson Laomi.
Beautifully controlled by Nelson. Onto the Watanga man, Philip Tanu. Tanu is driving in. He found Canes. Now good one for Canes. Tama. Go. See. Onto Clement. Cleared away by Alpha Jalo. Francis Doe looking for his first touch. Yes, he get hold of it. Doe trying to announce his arrival in this match.
And Mason Go comes in again. I told you about Mason Go. He always on time in terms of everywhere on the field.
That's the work of our defensive midfielder to call over for the defenders when necessary. Throw this in. Daka Clay be beaten by Yaya Belete. And the first corner kick in the second half. And will be awarded to district number 9 from the right side of the field.
It is the 4th corner kick for district number 9.
So it's 9 and 4th. 9 to 7, 4 to 9 in terms of our corner kicks in this match. Sie is taking his own time because his district is up by 2 goals to 0. 5 gray shot against 6 pink shot. And the header comes in. Thanks to the Woolward, who prevented their goal from district number 9. And the return went into the arms of the goalkeeper. There was a foul by Zuba. Glay will do this from his own half. An experienced Liberian defender. Glay was part of the Liberian national team who was up against Togo in 2017, 2 goals to 0 at the ATS, but after the 90 minutes, they settled for a 2-2 draw. Clear now. The cross comes in looking for Daniel Yuma, too high, and the ball go across for a district number 9 throw. The throw will be taken by Fuller Emmanuel. To Yaya Belete. Back to Mensing goal. Go to Emmanuel. Emmanuel finds Chuawale, the Shatta FC defender. Looking for ability. Too high. And it will be District 7 throw. Nelson will do his normal long throw onto Francis Doe. Doe didn't do well at all. Mensing goal clears it out. Sekou with a left-footed clearance. Hilary King. Pee Wee Rabbit lost his possession again for the third time in the second half of this match. Teddy Red. Foul committed on Augustine Deyuga.
There you got play for Blackman Warrior, Grand Bassa County, now district number 7. In the last edition of the district league, he was the highest goal scorer of the tournament.
Just before that header comes in by Dakagle, but fired away from the face of goal. It will be a goal kick to district number 19. Coach Alex Anderson could possibly be the youngest coach to win this tournament if all goes well. Mensing goal. Back to Sekou. Sekou now with Sunday. The header comes in by Telly Red. Clement Zuba brings it down. Zuba been fouled by Edwin Wifia. Yaya. Belete. C.A. Jenkins. Kenneth Cole. On to Francis Doe. Doe is offside.
Yeah, I think that was a good booking there from first landsman who was onside, but for where we stand, I cannot say that was an offside, but he close to the line in terms of the offside position, and they need to be careful with that player for Worogisi. Twawale, Sekou, missing goal, setting all offside try always is just not good for them, and they need to watch out.
That possibly could be his arrival announcement that he's onto the page. Francis Doe very fast in finishing. Help Wologisi gain promotion to the LFA First Division League. They will participate in the LFA First Division League 2025-2026 campaign. The throw comes in. Looking for Clement Zuba. Clears away by Dekagle. Head-ups is there by Mensing goal. Junior Unit comes out. It's Francis Doe against Junior Unit. Wologisi against Wologisi.
Yeah, it is. And they are trying their best. You see, Union is trying to manage the game as it takes. They still have much time to play for, but Union is saying at this time we need to manage the game.
And the two Wologisi players, Francis Doe and Junior Unit, helped Lofa County win her second county trophy in history when they defeated Grand Jude just a few months ago at the SKD. Teyuga will bring in Candace Cole. Cole will find Doe, and it will be a goal kick.
That was just a good torso there from Hilary King, who played for Golden Dream in the Sikoshaw Community League, who have managed to play in the national playoff, got defeated to Winston in Grand Bassa County.
They were close to gaining promotion.
Yeah, they were close, but they were quite unfortunate. They have participated in the national playoff 4 different times, yet to qualify to the second league.
They will have to go back to the Bible. There is time for everything. Handball by Nelson, and District 9 will get a set piece from around the center circle area. Benedict trying to create a fast play, but leaves it for C.A. Jenkins.
So there's a substitution. This player from Downtown FC, Joseph Toe, who got the equalizer against district number 17. That took district number 7 to a penalty shootout, will be introduced. And that's the man Joseph told he played for Downtown FC in the second division league. Helped to promote his team to the first league.
Elijah, is it Kenneth Cole that substituted?
Yeah, that's Kenneth Cole, the Mate Barrow man.
It could be a big mistake on the part of the coach.
It is not that. Ariston Chiplet need a goal. He need to introduce a cracker.
Kenneth Cole has been substituted in this match. And it is in. Clement Zuba with the 12th of the tournament and the third in this game. Just at the age when Kenneth Cole, the best performing player of district number 7, was substituted by the head coach.
From young Arsenal to young Chelsea, from young Chelsea to Golden Dream, from Golden Dream to Mate Barrow to Shatter FC, now make it way to the district league, district number 9. Clement with the 12th goal into the competition. He seems to be the higher goal scorer in the Mosawala County district league since the formation of the league in 2016.
Julius, you saw that feeling for Clement.
Yes, he took advantage of Pee Wee, Teddy, and he just used his hair and placed it at the back of the net. I think the kid is a junior when it's come to scoring. He got his scoring boots when they defeated District 16 in their last game to qualify to the quarterfinal stage by scoring hat-trick +1. Since then, he did not stop scoring up till the grand finals. For me, I think it's not a mistake. I think it's not a surprise because District number 9, they've got a very aggressive defense and attacking prowess that can score at any time. Mind you, they can even score 4, 5, or 6 in this game.
A hat-trick in his last match in the group stage, hat-trick in the quarterfinals, hat-trick in the semifinals, a possible hat-trick.
So it's hat-trick +1 in the semi-final against district number 4. Today he have a brace. Hope he will go to hat-trick.
A possible. District number 7 will have to come from behind if they want to defend their title here this afternoon. The table is turning around. It used to be the twist and turn, but now it's no longer the twist. It's now turning automatically to district number 9. Representative Safoko might be the happiest man at this moment. Just a few minutes away, possible half an hour away from being crowned champions of the 2025 Montserrat County LFA District League. The header comes in by Foley, brings down cleverly by Daniel. And there you go. But cleared away by the Golden Dream left back.
Yeah, Hillary King with a clearing. It seems that the third goal from Clement Zuba have sealed the win for district number 9. Anything can happen in football games. Some years back in 2016, Cristiano Ronaldo played for Real Madrid then. Wolf were leading Real Madrid 3-1, and Cristiano Ronaldo with a finishing one in the 89 minutes scored the first goal and scored the second goal in the 90th minute. Hope this will have a replica to district number 7.
Yaya Benitez with a head up to Clement Zuba. Zuba, the man of the moment now, pulling the threes. Been marked by Edwin Wifia, who clears it out. Go across the touchline for a district number 9 throw in. Clement could be possible, the possible MVP. Total celebration from the cheering squad of district number 9. You can hear the song. If you hear a show, allow me in my show. I think that's a message. District 7 at the show last edition. This time around, they're asking that it is a time to eat their show this time.
Yeah, it seems to be district number 9 is about to issue on district number 7. But they are not just satisfied with the aggression from Hillary King.
Definitely. I told a colleague of mine just before the start of this final that district number 9 is noted for scoring goals. And they're proving me right as we speak. They had 3-0 in this match. And they will have a throw in.
Nothing has been proven from the boss of Emmanuel Down in terms of scoring, in terms of trying to make some attempts to knock on the door of district number 9. It seems to be difficult here, Julius.
I think they were just lucky to reach to the grand finals. I can say that because in the semifinals, District 17 overplayed them. As at the dying minute, they got the equalizer and they won from the penalty shootout. But District 17 really overpowered District number 7. in the particular competition. Also, district number 9, since the quarterfinals, and they've averaged 3 goals and above. It tells you that they are a scoring team and they are proving this. And before the end of this game, who knows? Clement might collect his hat trick in the grand finals.
The possibility stands Clement could get another hat trick. But a set piece from that far left side of the field, awarded to district number 7, an opportunity to get a consolation in this match. Daniel Yuma will take this one for district number 7. I think they should try to pull one back. Too hard, but into the arms of Junior Unit.
Yeah, it seems Junior Union is having a comfortable moment as it takes. When your team is in the lead as a goalkeeper, it gives you a relaxing time for yourself. It's Tama.
Ezekiel Tama on to Pee Wee Robert. Back to Tama. Tama rifle it into the arms of Afa. The LPRC Audience goalkeeper is having a buy time here today. 3 goals behind me already.
Yes, he once played for that's Barak Yom controller BYC. And today, it's like he's taking the ball from the net like a fisherman.
Definitely. Header caught by Nelson Laomi onto the hands of Francis Doe. Not a cool one. Jingis here to Clement. Clement back to Yaya Belete. Belete now for Hilary King. Kings will send it back home to Sekou. To Chwawale. To Junior Unit. Back to Chwawale. Couples of possession being enjoyed here by district number 9. But they are ahead in this match. Lost possession by Takagle. Junior Unit leads from his environment and get the ball under control with a bit of delay tactic from the Wologisi goalkeeper. Trent Park to Suffield. Wherever you are, just get a seat, get a bottle of water, and enjoy the last 25 minutes of a certain moment from inside the Tusa field. Goal kick to Afa and District 7. Philip Tano. Augustine Teiga. Takagle. Edwin Wifia. Foul by Belete. First substitution for district number 9.
Yeah, the Golden Dream man, Jusu Koli, goes by the name Tobagi, will be introduced in the group stage of the competition last game against district number 16. He played as a goalkeeper for district number 9 when district number 9 defeated district number 16 7 goals to 2. Today he's an EFI player again after playing to the semi-final stage as an EFI player. He played number 2 for Golden Dream and today he has been introduced.
That's the man, Jusu Collin. Nelson Laomi with the cross. And here comes the opportunity. And he's offside.
Yeah, he's offside. That's the man, Joseph Toinu for scoring. One play for downtown and playing in the last game, had the header against district number 17 to take district number 7 to this stage. So they need to be careful with Joseph Toe.
I think most often our coaches are always making some mistakes. You get this kid who got you back into the final with a last minute time head up that sent your match to a penalty, went on to win, gave him a starting place in the starting 11 to showcase his talent. Nelson, the Watanga FC defender, been called to the national team by Thomas Kojo, the interim coach. Messing goal, Jengen Sie to Yaya Belete. Clement Zuba looking for Sie. Taga comes in with a clearance. Francis Doe. to Augustine. There you go. There you go. Pee Wee Robert to continue with foul committed by Pee Wee Zeze Roberts.
Yeah, Pee Wee is more of pressing today than having his normal style of playing. Pee Wee is known for his stylish way, but today he's putting all out. It's like Pee Wee really need this trophy.
He needed, I think, and a set piece. Just could be 12 to 15 yard away from the face of goal. Daniel Human, the Watanga FC winger, is on top of 8 along with Francis Doe and Philip Tano. Four-man wall of Jericho been built by District 9. Clement is in the wall. Yaya Ability also. The whistle goes. Let's see. Daniel Yuma. Yuma squad! But Yenin says.
Yeah, I think it was beautifully taken, but you should have done better with it because they need a cancellation to put themselves back in the lead. But it's a 2-point lead. I think the gods of football need to help District 7.
For such an opportunity, you can't just play the ball quickly to the goalkeeper. You have to look for the left angle or the right angle of the goal pole and then direct the shot there. But Zuba now beating Nelson Laomi to that. Laomi, Zuba to Yaya Belete. Belete be heavily marked. Sekou with the clearance. Edwin Wifia heads it up the pole of district number 9.
It seems that there is no competition now. District number 9 in the league, having all of the possession. I think it should be district number 7 with the possession. With the experience, once played for the national team, having 11. He's getting rid of his age. Zuba is a young man. So he's just trying to do his best. But things are not working for Glee.
Definitely. The former Leska FC defender is having a very difficult moment here. Possibly his last district league game. He told the media that he might be resigning from football anytime soon. Ability with the head up, trying to create a recovery. Ability now. Yaya Ability. Fouled on Yaya Ability. Yellow card to Edwin Wifia.
Yeah, it is. The name Edwin is like you guys don't play football. Yaya Berete against Edwin. Definitely Berete will pass and will have an advantage for him. At this spot, drinking CA always score at this spot. With just few yards away to go, this is a moment for district number 9 to have it hard. That's 4 goals.
Of course, Yaya Belete is also good at that from that position. And Clement is also good from that position. Afa Jallo, the LPRC audience goalkeeper, is directing the ball perfectly perfect. I think this might be taken by CA or Belete, but they are the 2 players on top of that.
Yeah, both hands on hip. We have to decide who goes to it, but it's like Berete will have to leave it for CA. And there you go.
Taking CA, but into the arms of the goalkeeper and go across the touchline for a corner kick. 5th to district number 9.
Yes, it is. The 5th corner kick to district number 9. They have 3 goals in the net, and they will have to play. They are just showing no mercy to district number 7. And Foko has arrived at the 2 Safi.
I knew you could know the arrival of Safoko. He's a friend of yours, so the district 9 representative has already touched down. The corner kick comes in. Clarence. Foul on Tamba and another set piece awarded to district number 9.
Yeah, it's another one. Will this be another goal? District number 9 representative leading the group that are celebrating around the field. And he used today's in terms of his celebration. And Emmanuel Dan is silent.
Of course, Dan is silent. Clement Zuba is in conversation with C.A. Jenkins, who to take this one. This could be for a left-footed player who could look at the far right side of the goal pole, place it into the top corner, and could be goal number 4 if possible. This just take my man back to the Bidaria departmental league. CA with the cross and intercepted by Telly Red. Clears it out, but now possession to district number 9, Yene. And Tagagle. Missing goal. Go run pass to the Yuga. Or to Francis Doe. But Doe been heavily embarrassed by missing goal.
Don't he give a wrong pass, have a recovery for himself. He's very good at that. Missing goal from Shatta.
Goal could be one of our best local defensive midfielders in Liberia. Ziga Tama. Allow me, we'll take this from District 7 half. Afa. Jalo. Dagagle. On to Francis Doe. Looking for a teammate, but a wrong one. And the ball go across for a goal kick. Elijah, I'm seeing this. I think this fee is over par. I must say so.
Yeah, this fee is for park spectators, residents of this district. They are all in the plum trees and they are watching this game as well. The fee is packed, and I think there is no commotion.
Definitely, we will not go to a penalty as requested by you. So they tell us that God have answered your prayer.
Yeah, we will not go to a penalty because of what it is. District number 9 comfortably seated in their driving seat with 3 goals lead.
A comeback in the game will be the greatest district league comeback in the history of this competition. From a 3 goal down to a 3-3, I think that is impossible. But again, it is football. Where the impossible become possible. We are seeing it on countless occasions, but we hope to see it here today. There will be a really, really dramatic twist and turn. But he set pieces awarded to District 7. Philip Tanum from Watanga will take this one from the far west side of the field. The clock is winding down. The moment is at the verge of happening. The cross comes in by Tanu. No one, and the help is there by Jusukoli. And it will be a throw to District 7. Nelson Laomi with the launch, Dakagle with the head up, Batuha, and it will be a goal kick.
Yeah. Edwin, it's like Junior Yena is trying to keep clean sheet here today. Unlike the past, he always concede.
Definitely, but you can send in your prediction who is the MVP of the tournament. You think so? The best defender, the best goalkeeper from your own perspective, from your own point of view. You can leave that in the comment section.
Yeah, like it is, I think the higher goal scorer will not be voted upon because Clement Zuba is far above everyone in the competition.
And I can say that for free. Zuba stands a possible chance of being named the tournament most valuable player. I foresee that, Elijah.
Yeah, it's a season, it's a time. He's eating a show. This is a time now he needs to be recognized and you need to give him his flower.
It's on a Sunday evening from by the city of Ghannasville, the township, from inside the Tusa field. District number 9 is enjoying every bit of pieces of this match. They are ahead by 3 goals to 0 against the defending champions of the LFA Montserrat County District League. And what believes to be an unbelievable moment. No one expected this, that district number 9 could be ahead of district number 7 with such a margin. I prevented them from getting a consolation in this match. But Julius, I think that's the beauty of football.
Yes, the expected can be the unexpected, and this is what we are seeing here. But this is evident of what their coach told Intel Sports Alex Anderson, that this is their time. All they need is to get the support from the residents of District 9, and eventually they will have captured this particular trophy, and this is a testimony on today. But one thing that is noticeable is that the stadium is quiet. It's quiet because majority of the fans who are here from District 7, and they are down convincingly by 3-0. So it's all over. If you go closer to the entrance, you'll see that some of them are already leaving. Even to get the consolation is a challenge for them. Motivational wise, they are already down.
Definitely the voice of Julius Compton. But a set piece will be taken by Teddy Red. On to Philip Tanu. Tanu trying to shoot for himself, but went across. Elijah will read up some of our comments. And those of you that predicted who will be the MVP, the best goalkeeper. But just before we go for that, there's a substitution for district number 9. The captain, Yaya Benete, will be substituted, and Francesco Pachibo will be introduced in. Elijah.
Yeah, Pajibo is a very good player. He once represented the national under 20 team, and he's a player of former of CC United. And it seems to be it's time to make that defense more stronger than just scoring goal. Let's bring in some of the comments. Aloysius Zion is watching. He said, "Let's get it done." District number 9, and also we have blessed carrying on the way you ask for sound. That the man will enter your DM to ask you, what is your contribution to Inter Sports? So the last time I talked about sound business, blah, blah, blah. So Blessing Lopet is saying district number 9, and also Alasha slogan is saying district 7, Mohammed Jallo, which fee is the final being played here at Tusafi. Fire Ambush is saying, I'm watching from the USA in Delaware City. We also have Grebo Mark. It's also saying District 9. Prince April Bond Duo, where they final playing. Tusafi. Jerry Marba. I'm watching from Banga City, Pont County. And also Thomas King. Thomas King is saying where the game being played. Tusafi. And Stanley Toga is saying I'm watching from Buchanan City, Grand Bassa County. And also Levi Soso is also saying, I'm watching from So Clinic, Mead Junction. And we also have, that's Dave Milo Schwartz is also saying D7, let go. Aaron Segba is saying district number 9. Joa 9 is saying district 7. And a lot of comments to be read. Edwin, back to the field of play.
Definitely. Thanks you all for following us. Thank you so much for watching. This is the grand final. Foul committed on Augustine Deiga, Hillary King, and advised by the central referee. The next time you do such.
Yeah, Hillary is already on a yellow card, and you need to be very careful before conceding a red card.
District number 9, 3. District number 7, 0. The 2025 LFA Montserrat County District League. Philip Tanu will take it from his own half into the half of District number 9, the host. Tamai Zike to Clement Zuba. Suba now to Jingin. Jingin looking for Hillary King. That's King, but Roberts from the far left side. Roberts will bring it back in onto Sia Jenkins. He finds Pachibo to Roberts. Peewee. Roberts to Sia Jingy. Jingy will send a long one to Chuawale. To Francesco Pachibo. Pachibo with his first wrong pass in this match. Patrick C. Robert Peewee Zeze. Hillary King. Robert. Clearing away by Takakle. Sekou. Connor. Yene Junior. And the ball go across for a throw in. Whenever the ball go back to Yene will just blow it out of his half.
Yeah, he doesn't have a very good footwork when it comes to the game, so he just needed to give it out with no trouble to not be blamed.
Whenever he does that, it irritates me because in modern football, you see goalkeeper holding possession, controls and pass beautifully. So the 10th corner kick will come from the left flank of the field and is awarded to Tishko number 7, who has enjoyed a couple of our corner kicks in this match. Crossing to Nelson Laomi. Laomi came close, Elijah.
Yeah, he's trying to try something. Since the striker cannot kick, let me kick.
We might have 4 minutes of added on time. But again, Tishko number 9, 5 minutes away from winning their first ever district title. Their first ever district league title. They're up 3-0.
Like why the representative will tell you that we are not here to make noise. We are going to collect the trophy with ease. When he appeared on yesterday on the weekend wrap on Intel Sports talking about we're just going to collect our win. The defending champion are aware of district number 9. This is what is happening.
Definitely. Sekou. Takakle comes in with the head up. Pachibo is there. Brings down by Philip Tano. Tano east of the pass here. Looking for the Yuga. Didn't reach the Yuga. See it. Clay is there. Francis though brings in Nelson. The former Mate enforcer defender is having a terrible Sunday evening from the two south field. Takakle. Francis though. That's Daniel Yuma. Daniel, can this be a goal for district number 7? But there are 11 corner kicks in this match.
Yeah, I think corner kick should be to the advantage of a team. Unlike district number 7, there's nothing being shown here from them.
Just before that, Elijah, the assistant reverend number 2 was hit with a bottle of water by one of the supporters of district number, possibly it could be 7 because they are the one down. Yeah. But substitution, Peewee Robert been substituted already. 4 minutes of added on time. 4 minutes for this to be over. 4 minutes to have a new champions of the LFA Monterrey District League. And the possible champions could be district number 9. Nelson Yene is there. And
Like I said from the beginning, Edwin, it's the similar situation of say no to jobs in district number 9 saying say no to go.
definitely.
And I think in the entire competition, this will be their first clean sheet if they will not concede, because their first game ever, they lost 4 goals to 1. Their second game, they drew 1 apiece. In their third game, they won 7 goals to 2 to qualify for the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, their first game, they won 3-1. Their semi-final, they trashed out by 6 goals to 2. And now in the grand finals, they are ahead by 3 goals to 0. So in this particular grand finals, this will be their first clean sheet if and only if Daniel Toe will not get Joseph will not get something special.
There are 12 corner kicks in this match.
And that was a clearance from the man Sadia Trawale of Shatta FC.
So you're listening to district number 9 run in the tournament by Julius Compton. This will be their very first and only clean sheet in the competition if only they fail to concede in the last 3 minutes. Daniel Yuma with the kick, a long one is in. Teddy Rez is settling for it, raffle it, but fired away and will be a goal kick. The substitution bench of our district number 9, the players are on their feet. They are a few minutes away from being crowned champions of the district league.
I think the substitution from district number 9, 7 affected them, taking 2 of their key players when they need the ball up front. The legs of Success and that of Terry Sako. I think it has affected them because those that they've brought in, we have not seen anything much from them. They just play 9, but in supremacy-wise, District 9 have proven it in defense, in midfield, and in attack.
Definitely. So they are few minutes away from being crowned champions of the Monserrate District League. Nelson Lawomi with a cross and Patibo. The foul committed. There will be.
And one thing you need to understand, Pontia here from district number 13, his coach with the highest boasting into the competition got defeated and they have to go back home. That's what's happening now, the men from the LFA media team.
Definitely. All eyes focus onto the central referee, and that does it. It is over. It is officially over. District number 9 has no history, Julius.
Yes, a dream come true for the young coach Alex Anderson, always winning in the grand finals. He is a very good coach, young, very confident. He said that today they will have captured this trophy, and they have done that in a grand style, winning by 3 goals to 0. What a convincing style. Congratulations to District number 9. And this is their first and only championship they've won in the District League. It has proven wonderful for them. Congratulations to all their players, their fans, and congratulations, a bigger one, to Clement Zuba, who has proven supremacy, winning the highest goal scorer. Perhaps he could take the double by winning the most valuable player as well.
So definitely District number 9 are the new champions of the Monserrate County District League, defeating District number 7 over 3 goals margin here inside the Tusa field.
Yeah, that's what it is. Badafon, whose district got defeated in the group stage. District number 6 was to progress to the next stage of the competition. And my district number 9 is the champion. And as it is, Yaya Berete, Ezekiel Tama. In this encounter today, we didn't see Fala Sherry being featured. Albeit, there are a lot to talk about. We will go onto the field. We'll have some talks. We'll have some talks with the players as well as the coaches. As well as the coaches who will talk to us on this encounter. Big win for district number 9. Big one. I think Veta, who won from 20th Street, is from district number 9. I'm seeing overly excited. Unlike Theophilus Wiapla, district number 5 got defeated in the group stage of the competition. Edwin, it's back to you.
Definitely, Lacho. It seems to be a joyful moment for the people of District number 9. They have made history to winning their first ever district tournament. Uh, it will go down in history as the only district to have scored more than 2 goals in every knockout games of this competition. They managed to record a 3-0 win in this match today. Like Ellis Anderson said, he resigned, came back into the docket for district number 9, and went on to make history by winning the competition. On his return, he said we needed the support and we will win the district league. We just need the full support, and the support came. Today they are the champions of this tournament. They won the semi-final match by 6 goals to 2, and today the final by 3 goals to 0. Thanks to our production team, Julius Theophilus, our statistician who escaped, Victor Freeman, and Clarence Dolo, our silent statistician, and indeed our. So welcome back to the award ceremony and presentation of trophy to the champions team, and the runner-up medal to district number 7, who got defeated by 3 goals to 0. So I'm Edwin Butterford. I'm here with Julius Conton and Lacho Pond together. We're bringing you live update from inside the Tusafi. Julius, a good again to be here.
Yes, it's a pleasure to be here, and to all of our followers and viewers, this is the Tusa Sports Pitch in Gardnersville. And the District League, one of the reasons for the District League is to prepare the players. It's a preseason tournament intended to prepare the players for the new league season. And the LFA has been doing extremely well to organize this particular league. As a matter of fact, this league is non-political. It's completely free of charge. No district is required to register whatsoever. All they need to do is to do their justification in their respective districts and then get their players ready to come and participate into the league. And according to the Montserrat County, this district is situated in some part of Cinco, and it ends at Fish Market. So from there, the Vamumasa going down to Bangetan, Rototan, Efi, Lakpasi, Fiaba, O and New Matari, Weze, and this is where this particular district is situated. So it was like Cinco, quote unquote, going against Central Monrovia and West Point. But to be frank, it was a good game. It was a good game, and the LFA did extremely well from the initial stage up to this current time to organize this particular league. This time around, not the ATS because it's on a renovation, but the LFA used 2 respective venues. That's this venue, which got more games played, and in Painesville, District 6, the SKD practice pitch. So these were the 2 venues that were used for this all-important competition. And to tell you one thing to mention is that District number 9 started this competition, as I stated initially, on a very bad footing. They lost their first game by 4 goals to 1. And we understand also that they didn't really have the support. They were struggling financially. In order to come to this competition, you have to have that support, which we saw from District 7. They've really been supported. But District 9 been struggling to the stage, and they stand wearing, after they qualified for the knockout stage of the competition, their coach resigned, according to him, for administrative reasons. But later on, thanks be to God, the intervention of some other elders in the district, including the representative, he had to come back, and since he came back, this is the result that we are seeing here on today. He listened to the communication manager at the LFA, those who were helping the process to carry on this particular presentation. Of course, the president of the LFA is here, Mustafa Araji, First Vice President Professor Sekou Ayatollah Konen. I also see Vice President Judy Seaton is also here. And the two representatives, they are two young men.
Yeah.
And I tell you for sure, they do have passion for football. I can tell you, the next edition, District 7 will also come back very powerful and stronger, because Honorable Emmanuel Dan is a passionate supporter of sports, football, quote unquote. And also, we normally see at the LFA League for Invincible 11. So it's Prince Sanfoko, another young man.